We thought we knew what to expect from Scotland, but we were completely wrong. In just 3 days, we went from the history of Edinburgh to the wildest landscapes we've ever seen. Here's what happened. Scotland, a country where every street has a story, every castle holds centuries of history, and every winding road leads to something unforgettable. Over the next 3 days, we're exploring Edinburgh, venturing into the Highlands and discovering why this is one of the most breathtaking places on earth. So let's get started. Welcome to Victoria Street, the city's most iconic road, where colorful storefronts and centuries of histories and endless charm come together. Around the corner from Victoria Street is the Hub, towering above the Royal Mile, one of Edinburgh's most recognizable landmarks. Stretching from Edinburgh Castle to Holyrood Palace, lined with centuries-old buildings, hidden closes, street performers, and historic landmarks. Every step feels like you walk through Scotland's remarkable path. Make sure you keep looking up while you're exploring the city too. You might spot a statue wearing a traffic cone. It's a quirky local tradition that perfectly captures the city's sense of humor. For whiskey lovers, this place is a dream come true. Hundreds of bottles, rare selections, and everything you can imagine from Scotland's iconic spirit. Our first day in Edinburgh was the perfect introduction to this incredible city. From historic landmarks to unforgettable streets, we experienced just a glimpse of what makes Scotland so special before calling it a night. The next morning, our Highland adventure began, with a stop to meet Scotland's most famous resident, the Highland cows. Leaving Edinburgh behind, we traveled through Scottish villages and winding country roads, watching the landscape transform from the gentle lowlands into the dramatic beauty of the Highlands. Our journey brought us to Fort William, where we stopped for lunch at the Black Isle Bar. With its waterfront views and mountain backdrop, Fort William is a beautiful gateway to the Scottish Highlands. Our journey continued through some of Scotland's most stunning scenery as we made our way to Glenfinnan, a legendary Highland destination surrounded by mountains, lochs, and unforgettable views. After hiking up this trail, we reached the viewpoint overlooking the famous Glenfinnan Viaduct, the iconic bridge where the Harry Potter train passes through. After an incredible day of exploring the Highlands, we made a stop in Pitlochry for a well-deserved ice cream break and a chance to explore this beautiful little town. How's the ice cream?
Very good. It is raspberry ripple.
Raspberry nipple?
Ripple.
Ripple. Raspberry ripple. That's a tongue twister. Returning to Edinburgh in the evening revealed a different side of the city. The old streets glowed beneath the setting sun and the melodies of local musicians filled the historic closes and stairwells. Step into the museum context if you're a Harry Potter fan, where every corner brings the wizardly world to life. And on the top floor, don't miss your chance to snap a photo as a real wizard. Greyfriars Bobby honors the faithful Skye Terrier who guarded his master's grave from 1858 to 1872, a symbol of devotion etched into Edinburgh's history. St. Giles Cathedral has stood at the heart of Edinburgh since the 12th century, a landmark of Scottish faith and political history with its iconic crown spire rising over the Royal Mile. And the new college rises as Edinburgh's Gothic landmark of learning. A young boy fills the streets with the sound of Scotland's heritage. Above the Princess Street Gardens, Edinburgh Castle towers overhead as you begin your stroll through the park. Every corner of the park delivers another epic castle shot, and the fountain frames the fortress in pure cinematic style. St. Mary's Cathedral stands in striking Victorian Gothic grandeur, and right in front of it, Evelyn hits a pose that brings the whole scene to life. Dean's Village feels like a storybook corner of Edinburgh. Quiet lanes, old stone homes, and a view so stunning it leaves you amazed. We kicked off our Edinburgh Castle tour with Alistair, a local guide in a full kilt, packed with stories, humor, and the passion that makes Edinburgh Castle feel alive from the very first step. If you're in town, we genuinely recommend taking his tour. Edinburgh Castle commands the city from its perch on Castle Rock, a volcanic fortress that's shaped Scotland's history for nearly 1,000 years. As you walk up the Royal Mile, the castle draws you in its sheer presence. Stone walls weathered by battles, coronations, and legends. Inside, every turn feels like stepping into Scotland's past. You move through gates that once protected kings, queens, and soldiers. The Great Hall still carries the atmosphere of medieval banquets and royal ceremonies, and hidden behind thick stone walls are the nation's crown jewels, which unfortunately, you can't take pictures of. Then you reach the battlements, and the views open up in every direction, the winding streets of the old town, the cemetery of the new town, and the distant hills stretching toward the horizon. It's a moment that captures exactly why this fortress remains the heart of Edinburgh's identity, standing strong above it all. The Witchery is Edinburgh's legendary dining spot. Dark wood, candlelight, and gothic atmosphere that hits you from the moment you step inside. The food is bold, the setting's unforgettable, and if you're in town, this is the place you don't want to skip. As the candlelight flickers and shadows stretch across the wall, Evelyn's convinced this place is haunted. 3 packed days in Scotland gave us everything. The charm of Dean Village, the hidden paths of the Water of Leith, St. Mary's Cathedral, and even a laugh inside the Witchery. Edinburgh Castle wouldn't be complete if it wasn't for Alistair, our kilt-wearing guide.
That's pretty damn good.
3 days in Scotland is mission complete. If you want some more adventures, hit subscribe and smash that like button. And stay locked in for the next drop. We're just getting started.
One country